Okay, you're upset, and I can tell. Did Brody say something?
Shane isn't his son.
Come again?
It's what I was afraid of from the beginning. Brody says that Rex is Shane's father.
Oh, my God. What did Rex say when he found out?
Rex didn't find out. And he's not going to. No one else is ever going to find out that Gigi and Rex have a son together.
Oh, happily ever after. Uh-huh.
Is he still in the back trying on his tux?
Who?
Shane. Can you pick him up? I'll just go see.
Oh, no, Charlie. My dad already took him back over to Vicky's.
Oh, I guess I forgot to tell him I was coming by for Shane.
Yeah, Shane looked great in his tux. He's going to be the handsomest guy at the wedding.
I shoot back.
Wait, Roscoe. Wait.
Mom, are you alone?
No, honey, Charlie's here. It's Natalie.
Hang on one second. She's with your dad.
Oh, my God, Natalie. No, you can't tell her that Charlie's my father if he's sitting right there.
Natalie?
Yeah, Mom, I'm still here.
Oh, good. So what do you want to tell me?
Hey. Oh, it's just me.
I keep expecting Dr. Lord to come in here and turn me into a falsetto. Is she any better this morning?
Not so much. The idea that I got pregnant on her watch is kind of driving her crazy. I mean, I cannot believe you told her that.
But what was I supposed to do? We couldn't outstar? Mr. Manning's already gone psycho because she and Cole ran off, and if he finds out it's because she's pregnant, he will call in the National Guard.
Oh, I know. I should have gotten rid of those pregnancy books the moment that Star and Cole left.
Yeah. So what do we do now?
Keep pretending I have a baby on the way, I guess. Because the moment Dorian realizes that I'm not pregnant, she's gonna put it together that Star is. Cole? Cole? Hey!
Good morning. Did you just wake up?
Yeah, I didn't know where you were.
Well, I didn't want to wake you just to tell you I was leaving. I know that's really important for you to get a lot of sleep. So I thought that I could sneak out and be back before you woke up.
It's so late.
How'd you sleep?
I slept okay. I woke up a couple times in the middle of the night, but then I would look over and see you.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Oh, I got you something.
You did. I love presents. What'd you get me? What?
There was a t-shirt shop on the boardwalk that was already open.
Okay, how did you know that my name was a great one?
I know everything about you, Starman.
Hey, John.
Hey.
Any word on the kids?
They covered their tracks pretty well. I just wanted to come over and fill you and Todd in on what we've done so far. Hey, buddy.
Oh, I haven't seen Todd since last night.
Well, yeah, why's that?
Well, after you left, Todd and I had one of our biggest fights ever, and that's saying a lot. I was trying to get him to see that, I think he's being unreasonable. This whole situation with Star and Cole.
Any luck?
Oh, he's probably out there trying to buy, bully, scare somebody into telling him where Star is. I just hope nobody gets hurt in the process.
All right, so you pretend like you're pregnant for a while, fake puke in the morning, that kind of stuff.
Marco, Dorian is a doctor. I mean, I'm surprised she hasn't put two and two together already.
What does that mean?
Let's see. Star and Cole go missing, and then all of a sudden I'm pregnant? I mean, she's bound to figure it out sooner or later.
Hey, later's all right. Sooner could be a disaster. If Mr. Manning finds out that Cole got Star pregnant, the next place any of us will see Cole is at his funeral.
This is all such a mess.
I know, but it'll be all right, I promise.
What the?
Stop! What the hell are you doing?
I'd like you to tell me where Star is, or I'm going to kill you.
him down!
No, not until one of you talks. We don't know where they went, man. That's not what I want to hear, man.
We don't know where they are. We already told that to Detective McBain.
Well, that's Detective McBain. You're dealing with me now. I know you helped Star run away, so... Yeah, even if we did, that doesn't mean we know where they went. I disagree. I think you do know. I think you do know. And if you don't tell me, I'm gonna turn you into carne asada.
I was kind of hoping he wouldn't do a replay of when he was trying to find Marcy.
Yeah, well, some things just don't change, John.
Well, hey, here's what we've done. We faxed Cole and Star's photo to the Bureau, and we sent it out to youth hostels all over the country.
Well, why do you think that they would go someplace like that?
I was thinking they're young, and they're broke, and they may want to go someplace, where they won't stick out. We also subpoenaed the records for every toll booth within a 200-mile radius of Landview. And hopefully every trooper from here to Oregon has a photo of Star and Cole and the license plate number of the car they're driving.
So they were in Cole's car.
You know what I said?
John, I just can't figure out why Star would leave now.
I guess Todd wouldn't let her see Cole.
No, things were changing. Todd actually said that if Star stayed away from Cole for 6 months, then they could see each other. And the night that Star left, we had a great time as a family. We were playing, family poker night, and I'm telling you, Star was having a very good time. And if things were changing, why would she leave now?
There's something else we need to talk about.
What?
Well, I know you hate going to the doctors, but this lady at the diner, she recommended a really good OBGYN.
You told somebody that you needed an OBGYN?
No. Said my wife did.
Your wife?
I don't want to freak her out too much, so I made you an appointment for next week.
So you made me an appointment without asking me?
I told you I'm going to take care of you.
No, you really did think of everything.
Well, hey, it's the least I could do for Oh Great One.
If you knew how I got that name.
You saved a guy's life and insisted on being called Oh Great One.
Who told you that?
I got my sources.
Yeah, well, I wanted to say this guy, but my dad didn't believe me about it. Just like he didn't believe that I love you.
Your dad doesn't know where we are, and he's not going to find us, okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, you have to get dressed, because we have a job interview.
Where at?
You know that funny-looking restaurant, like halfway down the boardwalk?
Get out of here. The one with the crab carapaces, the roof.
I like a girl that knows some marine biology.
Well, I wonder how much it pays.
I'm gonna go find something to put those flowers in.
You know what, Cole? Wait.
Natalie, what did you want to tell me, honey?
I wanted to tell you that I'm in Texas on BE business.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, we're just we're at Grandpa's ranch.
We?
Yeah, Jared and me.
Is that really uncomfortable for you?
No. Actually, we're getting along much better now.
Oh, that's good. That's wonderful. You're in Texas. Sweetheart, would you do me a big favor, please? Listen, I know it's a bit of a trek, but would you mind going over to the Bonjour Cafe, please? Look at Mo and Noel. Tell them I miss them and I love them. And you can tell them that the Bonjour really worked its magic for me.
Magic?
Huh? Charlie and I met there, and we are so happy.
You do sound happier.
I am. I really, really am. And I'm very glad that you and Jared are getting along better.
Okay, Mom. Well, I'll see you when I get back. I love you.
I love you, honey. Natalie, you sure everything's okay?
Fine. Bye.
I'm right. All right. You tell her that Charlie is my father and not Rex's, and it's gonna ruin her life.
I thought you should know that I talked to my dad about us.
About you and me?
I told him how I almost kissed you.
Oh. Charlie must have loved hearing about that.
After I talked about it, I realized that I should apologize.
You were trying to make a point about how Jared was using me. I get that. But there's nothing going on between Jared and me, so I accept your apology. It's over.
No, it's not over.
I don't need you to protect me from Jared, Rex. I can take care of myself.
I didn't try to kiss you because of you and Jared. I tried to kiss you because of you and me.
Rex has a son. You can't keep that from him.
Why should I have to tell him? Gigi kept it from him for 10 years.
Oh, so you're doing this as a favor to Gigi.
She has told that little boy that his father was a hero. And now he will be.
Brody isn't his father. He also doesn't look like much of a hero anymore.
He will be when I get through with him.
Okay, can you just admit what this is really about?
What? That I'm sick of Gigi? That I don't want to start my marriage as Shane's stepmom? Or hang around while Rex and Shane bond, or Gigi and Rex discuss their son's future? Well, call me a bitch, but yeah, I don't want that.
I'm not calling you anything. I'm just saying if you found out, Rex is gonna find out. Maybe not from you or Gigi, but Brody is a wild card.
I gave him money. A lot of it. And he agreed to pretend to be Shane's father and distract Gigi and keep her away from Rex.
Wow. That's a much healthier way to start out a marriage. Bribe someone to keep your future husband in the dark about his own kid.
I don't need your sarcasm right now. I need my best friend.
I am your best friend, and I'm going to tell you the truth. If Rex ever finds out about this, you're going to lose him no matter what. And you'll have no one to blame but yourself.
Forget it. Look, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry.
I can't. You said that almost kiss had to do with you and me.
Yeah, I did say that.
Except there is no you and me.
There was, once.
Until you packed up and left one day without even telling me.
Yeah, and that was really stupid, and I didn't realize how stupid and thoughtless it was until I started hanging out with you again.
Oh, come on, Rex. From the moment Shane and I stepped foot in Landview, you've gone out of your way to make sure everyone knows that you and I were just pals in high school.
I know. I guess I wasn't talking about how I felt about you in high school.
Okay.
I was talking about how I feel about you today. I don't need to be here while you change clothes. If it makes you feel weird, I get it.
I mean, but it's ridiculous for me to be shy about undressing in front of you.
Says who?
We slept together.
Once. And it doesn't matter what other people think. Okay? If you're not comfortable undressing in front of me yet, that's fine. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to be back in a few minutes. I'm going to go find something to put those flowers in.
Okay.
Because I'm going to turn this place into a palace.
To me, it already is.
Cole's had a rough time since he lost his mom.
She's not the only one, huh? John, any more little dust-ups with Christian, since the situation at Capricorn?
No.
How you help you keep your mind off of Marty?
I cannot believe how big you've gotten. You're going to be like 8 feet tall.
Okay, I got too personal. I'm sorry.
Sorry. This guy, he was almost my nephew. It's kind of personal, too.
How are Marcy and Michael?
Okay, what's important right now is how Sam's doing, right?
This morning, the first thing he did, he woke up and he climbed out of his crib and went straight to his big sister's room.
You know, buddy, I'm not too crazy about your dad, but, between you and me, you're pretty lucky to have this lady for a mom.
Don't you dare!
Get back, Langston, he's crazy!
He's right. So you better start talking.
You want me to start lying to you? I could do that. I could tell you some garbage about where Star and Cole went, so you don't kill me. That what you want, Mr. Manning? No, I want the truth. No matter what you tell yourself, or what you do with that knife, it's not gonna change anything. I don't know where they are.
I don't believe you.
Well, then maybe you'll believe me. Huh? Could you do that? Could you listen for 2 seconds? Why are you trying to ruin my wedding for me?
You're the one doing that. I'm only trying to get you to face the truth.
I did. Gigi and Rex have a son together.
And why do you know that? Because you were so determined to find Brody and drag him back here.
And you think Gigi would have been perfectly happy hanging out with Rex, watching him spend time with Shane without dropping the "you're his dad" bomb?
She didn't tell him that, did she?
She wants Rex back. I see it in her face when she's being honest with me, which isn't very often.
Oh, and you're being so honest with her and with Rex.
Okay, so I blew it. But I am in so deep now, I can't see another way out.
The truth is an interesting option.
I can't lose him.
You have not lost him. Yet. Rex loves you. I know that. But you have to tell him the truth about Shane. If you don't, your marriage is going to be over before it even starts.
Don't do this.
Sorry, I'm just trying to be honest.
Well, don't be. Doesn't matter why you tried to kiss me. Doesn't matter if it was because of Jared, or you, or the weather. You're just nervous because you're getting married tomorrow. You wouldn't be normal if you weren't nervous. And nothing you've said or can say about what almost happened between us changes one fact.
What's that?
Tomorrow you are marrying the woman you love. Aren't you?
Is Rex nervous?
Yeah, he's downright nervous.
Charlie, has Rex ever said anything to you about Gigi? Oh, is that none of my business?
No, that's okay. She's on his mind a lot.
Is she? I don't know how to say this. I think that Rex really needs to examine his feelings for Gigi and understand them before he gets married.
Well, that's exactly what I told him.
You did? You are my hero.
You know, I remember the very first time you ever poured me a cup of coffee.
Smartest move I ever made, and I didn't spill it on you at all.
I don't ever want to lose you, Vicky.
Why would you lose me?
You did the right thing.
I did what you wanted.
Natalie, your mom and my dad are happy. And so is Rex. And his wedding is tomorrow. Why screw everything up now?
Yes, it's not like they're not going to find out the truth someday.
Look, that day isn't today. Do you think I don't want the truth to come out? It's the only way we're really going to ever be together.
But if the truth does come out, my mom is going to lose the love of her life David Vickers will become a part of my family. This is a disaster.
So maybe we can protect everyone for a while.
By keeping a secret?
I don't see any other way. I hate this.
Hey, me too. When we get back to Lambview, I don't see any way for us to be together like this.
Man, that is cold.
Yeah.
It's fun though, you should try it.
That's okay. Are you sure it's okay for us to be out here?
Sorry, your dad's not gonna find us, okay? I've totally covered our tracks.
It's just like we have jobs already.
I know.
Good.
And the tips sound amazing. The best part is we won't have to start training till tomorrow. So we have the whole day to ourselves.
Yeah, sure, Langston. Tell me what you know.
Not until you get him down off that hook.
I'm fine. You're not going to be fine for long unless you start talking.
I know how Star feels about you.
I'm not interested in a lecture about how much Star hates you.
She doesn't hate you. Right? She loves you.
Hey, that's good work, all right? Just call me if you get anything else. Thanks.
Okay, what?
Well, Cole's car was found in a Newport News, Virginia used car lot. The guy that owns the lot said Cole sold him the car for $900.
Oh, so they're in Virginia.
Yeah. He also asked for directions to the local bus station. And the good thing is, the guy said the kids looked fine, they looked healthy, and everything else.
Thank God, John. I'm going to call Todd. This is...
Oh. Yeah.
It's probably not a... It's not a good idea.
Well, you know, officially, I can't advise you to keep information from Star's father.
But unofficially? John, we need to find Star and Cole before Todd finds out about any of this.
Oh, I had to be so clever for all those years coveting the Buchanan name, and then I get my wish, and it comes back to bite everyone I care about.
I just don't know if my mom is going to forgive your dad for all the lies that he told her.
Look, he did that for me. He wants to make things right, and he loves your mom so much, Natalie. I see it the way he looks at her. And if he loses her...
Are you afraid he's going to start drinking again?
Look, my whole life, all I ever wanted was for my father to stop drinking. And now he has. And I could be the one that drives him back to the bottle.
Okay, maybe my mom would understand, you know, that your dad was just lying to her to protect you.
What? So I could continue to swindle your family? Nice try.
We gotta figure out a way out of this.
God, how could I even for a moment have chosen being a Buchanan over being with you?
Beats me.
You're right. We are gonna have to be really careful when we get back to Lambview.
I don't even want to think about it.
Then don't.
Look, I know I'm getting married tomorrow. I guess you're right. I guess I'm just nervous.
It's a big step. I can't believe little Balsam's getting married.
Hey, it's just Balsam. Unless you want me to start calling you Big Marasco.
I'd have to kill you.
I know. I'm sorry I'm being such a weirdo. It's just... I guess I just want you to know that I care about you.
Okay, thanks.
Tell me what?
Newport News bus station has buses going to 15 different destinations in the 2-hour window after Cole sold his car.
Well, John, that's good. I mean, that's something.
Is it?
Yeah.
They could have changed buses at any of those 15 destinations, and now they could be who knows where.
Oh, that's not good.
No. We faxed their photos to the bus station. Maybe someone saw them or recognized them. Maybe narrow this down.
Well, somebody had to have seen them.
You would think.
But what I can't understand is why would Cole sell his car in Virginia?
I'm not sure. You know, one thing we do know is they were headed south. Mm-hmm. So, Atlanta, maybe?
Big city? I don't think so. Star hates big city, especially after, last time she ran away, she had a really bad experience in New York.
All right. So Cole, wouldn't do anything to make Star uncomfortable, right? He wants to make her comfortable. I try to get inside the kid's head, and hell, I wanted to run away a few times when I was a kid.
I did.
Yeah?
Yeah, 6 or 7 times.
Why?
Well, being hard-headed and growing up in a bunch of different foster homes, it's not a good combination.
You think Star loves me?
Yes.
Seems to me she's got a funny way of showing it.
All right, well, how would you feel if someone that you cared about kept you away from Mrs. Nickman?
Don't start to compare.
Star loves Cole, too. She loves him, and she just wants to be with him. You just don't get that. Before this whole mess happened, she used to make you sound like the best dad in the whole world. She didn't want to leave, but you didn't give her any choice. Okay, I swear that we do not know where they went, but I do know that it killed her to leave that night. She loves her family. She loves Jack and Sam and her mom. She loves you.
Hey! We're all finished. With the fittings.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'll just grab my tux.
Is Shane in the back?
I came by to pick him up, but Charlie had already taken him home. I'll see you at the church.
So, I was hoping that you could come to my bachelorette party. I have no idea what's going to happen, but I've been warned that I'm in for a big surprise.
Oh, I'm not so sure.
It would really mean a lot to me. It's going to be at Rex's club, Ultraviolet.
I will try and make it. Thanks.
Great.
Wow. That was really nice of you.
I'm sorry I've been such a bitch to Gigi. To both of you. I hope you can forgive me.
Why do you think you'd lose me? Does this have anything to do with your conversation with Rex?
Yeah, I think talking to him made me realize how the past sometimes has a way of coming back to bite you.
But the past is just that for us, It's past. You and I have been very careful to take it one day at a time.
Yeah. That's the way I live my life now, but sometimes it's kind of hard for me to forget all those years of drinking. All the people that I've hurt.
But you've never hurt me. Not once.
I don't even want to think about life without you.
I'm not going anywhere.
How are we going to do this?
I sort of like the way we just did it.
I mean, our lives back at Lambview.
We've got to figure out a way to be together.
What about when we're working?
Oh, no, we can't do anything at BE.
No, I mean, I don't think I'm going to be very good at hiding my feelings. Anybody looking at me, looking at you, is going to know.
Okay. Then maybe we just shouldn't look at each other when other people are around.
Right. That'll be subtle.
We need to practice.
That sounds good.
No, I mean, we need to start practicing in public. Make sure that nobody suspects us. And I think I know the perfect place. All right, come on, Banks. Get your clothes on. Got some place to be.
If you find her,
When I find her.
tell her that you understand how she feels about Cole. Or you're gonna lose her all over again, for real.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I was too hard on them.
See if she could just hear you say that. Then maybe she'd think differently.
Hey, what are you doing? Man, that's my stuff. You got no right. Here, why do you have 2 cell phones? Because I was having trouble with mine, so I got a disposable one. Yeah? See. And you've only had it long enough to call one number. What difference does it make? What's going to happen if I call this number? Who's going to answer? Who's going to answer? Who's going to answer? Who's going to answer?
If you make that call, you need to tell her that you changed your mind. Tell her that you understand how she feels about Cole.
Where'd you go when you ran away?
In every direction I could. First it was L.A., but then I got arrested for trying to hitchhike on the freeway, and then it was Dallas. Managed to stay under the radar for a while in Las Vegas. But then, somebody always finds you and they drag you back,
You ever stop trying to get away?
No way. Actually, I got better every time I tried. One summer, I remember I wanted to go to the beach. I thought that would be a good place because that's where all the other kids hang out, get their summer jobs. I got my first job. Yes, I did. I sold jewelry right on the pier.
I always wanted to spend a whole summer at the ocean.
You did?
Yeah. Maybe get a job at a surf shop or, get one of those jobs where you only work at night so you can spend the whole day at the beach.
Yeah, that's nice. Star, she loves, just loves the beach. She never even wants to come inside.
Maybe we're on to something.
It's gotta be Marco. He's the only one that has his number. Marco, what's up?
Put Star on the phone right now.
I guess I just want you to know that I care about you.
Care about you too, Balsam. More than you know.
I know you and Gigi are just friends, but I totally overreacted to you spending time with her. But it's only because I love you so much.
I know.
And I know that I have nothing to worry about. Right?
You got it.
You still love me?
You know I do.
All right, well, the bus company's gonna fax the records of all cash transactions made yesterday to beach towns.
Well, it makes sense. Cole wants to keep Star happy, and she loves the beach.
You think maybe you can get someone to cover the kids for a couple days?
Oh, yeah, I'll just have the nanny stay over.
Good, because once these faxes come out, we're gonna know exactly where to start looking. Hey, we're gonna find them.
I just hope we can find them before Todd does.
I don't think she wants to talk to you, Mr. Manning.
It's my dad?
You don't have to talk to him if you don't want to.
No, I do.
Cole, I do. Let me talk to him. Dad?
Star.
So my mom said I had to stop by and say hi to some of her friends, so this should be a pretty good test.
Ooh, hold on. So you're telling me for the next 45 minutes I have to keep my hands off of you and not kiss you or stare at you like I want to rip your clothes off?
Pretty much. But we have to make this work. You know, we have to get our skills together and make sure that we can fool everyone when we get back to Lambview.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. With BE being so vulnerable right now, I think it would be a disaster if anyone found out that I'm our Ace's rightful heir.
The real disaster would be if they find out David Vickers really is.
I'm telling you, it needs a dash of nutmeg.
Nutmeg? In key lime pie? No wonder you never won a pie baking contest in your life.
For the love of God, would you two stop talking about pie?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Where's Gigi? Are you falling for Rex?
Why'd you do it? Why'd you run away?
First time in Lambview, Snoop?
Hell nah. Me and this town go a long way back, baby.
Watch weekdays on ABC, weeknights on